Welcome to day 8. We have made it through the first week. Congratulations. So at the start of the new week, first thing when you wake up in the morning, after you take a pee, before you eat and drink water, I would highly recommend you weigh yourself. Now it doesn't matter which day you do this on. I certainly would not do it after the day of your cheat meal, as you may be holding more water. But just pick a consistent day throughout the week and you're gonna weigh yourself on the morning of that same day every week. So I went ahead and weighed myself and I was 214. Now I weighed in at 214, which is about 2.5 pounds up from where I started. Now I know our goal is to go up about 1 pound a week, but because I was depleted from cutting for a photo shoot before the start of this transformation, I'm not going to worry too much about gaining more than that the first week, as I know my glycogen and water are replenishing themselves. Next week, I'll go ahead and reevaluate, but for this week, I'm gonna keep the nutrition exactly the same. I'm feeling strong in the gym, my lifts are going up, my muscle is gaining, and I haven't noticed any bloating or additional body fat. Now, these are all markers that you'll learn over time to assess on your own body. In the meantime, it can be very beneficial to have a coach be able to look at that for you and know if you need to make adjustments increasing, decreasing, or keeping the food consistent from week to week. If you do have an honest eye and some experience with this, then I would highly advise you take some pictures every week or every other week where you can check and see if the weight gain seems to be more muscle or if perhaps you're putting on a little bit more body fat if you'd like. Then you can adjust the nutrition based off of that. For those of you who have signed up for the trainer and are following along week to week, you know this is the final workout before we start our progressive overload phase. So it's time to get in and get our numbers set for this first cycle through the workouts. Workout to be or not to be. Little Shakespeare joke there. Let's get it. All right, so we had a great workout. It was a little bit different due to the fact that there was a random power outage at the gym that I normally train at. So we ended up having to go an extra 20 minutes out of our way to get to another one of those gyms to get in and get the workout. But we got it done. We made any necessary modifications, got the exercises as close to the ones I have programmed as possible, and made the best of the situation. So I trust you all to be able to do the same. If a situation arises, you can either make an excuse as to why you can't have a good workout or why maybe you shouldn't have a workout at all, or you can break those excuses, get in, get what needs to be done, done. So as we always do on these workout videos, I'm gonna cover one of the exercises, and today we're going to go over the tricep exercise in the workout. The exercise we're gonna cover today is the overhead tricep extension. Now there are several different ways you can do this movement, so it's up to you to pick your favorite. Just make sure that you're consistent from workout to workout with the same movement so you can focus on progressive overload. My personal favorite variation of this exercise is using a rope and a cable attachment. This is going to really help keep tension on the triceps throughout the entire range of movement and allows me to focus better on the stretch at the bottom and on pulling the ropes apart to get an even better contraction at the top of the movement. If you don't have access to a cable machine and a rope though, you can use a dumbbell. You can do this one arm or both arms at the same time. This way, you can still get the same exercise. The only reason I prefer the cable is you start to lose tension on the triceps at the top of the movement while using a dumbbell. You can, however, get a really great stretch at the bottom of the movement, and this is a good alternative if you need to use it. The other variation also uses the cable machine and is going to be facing a slightly different direction. This is a good variation if you want to focus a little bit less on elbows if you have any sort of elbow pain or tendinitis. Just make sure you keep your body stable throughout the entire movement and keep your upper arms parallel to the ground and steady so all the movement happens at the elbow joint. Give these a try and you'll really feel the pump. All right, I hope you guys found that helpful, and I hope you have a fantastic week of workouts ahead. Tomorrow is a recovery and grow day, so enjoy that, take advantage, and I will see you all then.